Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here's Worthy. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Fox outside. Outside Wembanyama. From outside the arc. He drops it from range.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Pass to Wilkes. Here's Scott. He's guarded by Castle. Here's Worthy. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
So it's Los Angeles now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. We played just over a minute here in the first. Tipped. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Wilkes. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Goes back up. Here's Wilkes. Here's Worthy. Sinks that one from the post. Worthy's got his second basket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Back to Castle. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Left side Johnson. Rebounded by Castle. Fox outside. Takes the 3. They get it back. Back to Wembanyama. Second chance effort. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Inside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Scott. Back to Johnson. Down low. Here's Worthy. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
To the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Worthy. 4-3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
At the line for Los Angeles.
That free throw no good.
Two shots.
And the second free throw is good. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Takes a step back. Pass to Barnes. Johnson on the wing. Three-pointer. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Wilkes. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
This is a guy who... wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Spurs lead by 5. To the wing, right side. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. There's the screen. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Castle with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
He shoots. Can't hit that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. San Antonio on top, leading by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
16.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Outside Johnson. To the paint. Here's Worthy. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Champagny. Castle misses. Lakers trail by 8. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Worthy. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
They set a pick. Pass to Worthy. And And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to the wing. Here's Scott. He's guarded by Vassell. Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkes. Shot from the low post is good. Wilkes has gotten his second bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Scott. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Come on now, that's easy money.
San Antonio leading. And Fox, here we go.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power. Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Champagne's shot is off. Here are the Lakers now. Trailing by 2. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
That one misses. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Here's Castle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he makes both free throws. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the screen. With the step back. Outside Johnson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. 56 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The kick out to Johnson. Over Fox. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Castle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Now here's Johnson. Knocked loose. Stolen by Castle. Left side, Wembanyama. Back to Castle. Clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Wembanyama. And we've reached halftime in this one. Spurs out in front, up by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Spurs lead by 9. Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now Los Angeles with it. That's tipped. Oh, Fox with a steal. He goes up. De'Aaron Fox taking it right to the rim.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox, pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They set the pick. Here's Scott. And he drives in. And he slams it in one-handed.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
First team foul.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 14. Pass to Castle. To the paint. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got his first points of the game.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Johnson inside. Just 5 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar. Tipped back in for 2. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 points.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Wembanyama, no good. Lakers trail by 11. Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. Stolen. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Steps back. Now Castle. Johnson with a double team. Scott with a rebound. On offense, here are the Lakers. 9-point game. Right wing. Pass to Worthy. Nice D from Vassell. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs.
Timeout, timeout.
13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's his first trip to the line. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Off on the first.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. It's Barnes on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to McGee. Down low. Here's Nader. Up again. Over Barnes. And another shot. Rebounded by the Spurs. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pass to Cooper. to the left wing. Inside. The Lakers call timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Give them some love.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Spurs making a change here.
Lakers, make some noise.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the three to fall. And the Spurs lead by 11. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
The next set. We have a dancer.
And San Antonio making a change here.
Prepare to you. Into the lineup for the Spurs. Number 45.
Here's Johnson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. San Antonio leading by 11. To the paint. Barnes.
Assisted.
That's elite length and explosiveness. Harrison Barnes attacks the rim, leaves no doubt.
They set the pick. It's stolen by Johnson. Out on his own on the break. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Nader. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's San Antonio liking their chances. In the
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Brunson goes in, and that one, good.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Doncic left side. Rebounded by Hart. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. The kick out to Anunoby. Here's Towns. Hart outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Lock at 6. Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Reeves can't hit. Brunson with a clean look. Off target from three-point range. Pass to James. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Inside, and Towns throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Doncic, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
No good with the triple. Smart deciding where to go with it. And here's Reeves outside. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And Brunson gets it to go.
Pushing the action. Brunson always a threat in transition.
Pass to Smart. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 6 points.
So assertive on the drive. Brunson doesn't let the contact slow him down.
To the paint. And stolen by Anunoby. This one for 3. And Jalen Brunson again. He's got 9.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
No one near him. And again, it's New York.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And here's Brunson. After OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Doncic lays it up and banks it in.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A shake. And Ayton throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And it's James missing. Brunson scanning the floor. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more.
20 seconds.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
And stolen by LeBron. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson outside. Another shot. And Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 6.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
Doncic looking it over. James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Goes up from the top of the key. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Doncic with the steal. A floater. Smart misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Doncic outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Different look for New York. The Knicks leading by 17. Right wing. Clarkson outside. Here's Sohan. They get it back. The shot comes out. Kennard on the wing. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Over in the corner, McBride drills it from outside. McBride's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's James. Nothing on the board. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Kennard for three. It's good from long range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Pass to Kennard. Over McBride. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now McBride. New York moving it around. Clarkson for three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 21. Pass to James. 46 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. And that one drops.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
Here's Alvarado. Three-pointer. Pass to Sohan. Here's McBride. Off target from outside.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Hachimura the screen. Here's James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Mitchell Robinson. Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Los Angeles, James taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for James. Here's McBride. And that one released in time, but no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Knicks out front, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers trail by 17. Hachimura with it. Scoreless thus far. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Anunoby has the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Hachimura the screen. And the layup is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Give it one more time for your Lakers breaker.
Brunson outside. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the left wing. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
An unselfish young player. If there's a better shot to be had, James is going to find it.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. New York leading by 16. Bridges, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Back to James. Back to Hachimura. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Hachimura. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Third team foul.
Brunson draws the double. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. The fourth team foul.
It's Hart on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Assist from.
And the Knicks lead by 19.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Down low. Here's LaRavia. And here's Hayes. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And the Lakers have possession. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers Hype Squad. Substitution on the court.
.152 left for the third. Reeves can't hit.
Foul! That is a
Knicks
foul!
by 22. Pass to Clarkson. Now Robinson. Back to Clarkson. The three. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 6.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
Reeves outside. Here's James. Wow, what a play. Unbelievable.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And the dunk by Sohan.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Pass to James. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. A nice shot by Sohan.
Man, this shit got too much lag on it for me, dog. Every time I'm starting to get in the groove, not a lag come on, man. Watch out. All right, we're going to give it a rest for a second, child. I'll be back in a minute.